All right, Oklahoma's very own professional softball team's putting some work into the community.
All right, and we have Tina Floyd from Spark and Tim McLaughlin from Fields and Future, and they're going to tell us about their new partnership. And also, Spark will be hosting some camps tomorrow and in October, and a portion of those proceeds will go to Fields for Fields and Future.
Yeah.
Fields and Future.
There you go.
Tell us about the camps happening.
Yes, we are very fortunate that we have so many of our professional athletes that live close and that have chose to stay in Oklahoma. So we've decided to put on camps for youth athletes. So we're going to start from 6 years old and eventually go all the way up to 18.
Oh, wow.
But tomorrow, yes, we start with the littles. I call them the littles, but they're mighty in their own way.
Yeah.
We start with 6 to 11-year-olds at Southeast High School, which is a Fields and Futures field. And then we'll move our afternoon camp, which is for the olders from 11 to 14, and that will be at DBAT in Oklahoma City. So all of our proceeds, not all of our, a portion of our proceeds go back to charities and nonprofits. So we're very excited, but we're excited to have these young ladies get to learn from the best.
Yeah.
And how much money are you hoping to raise? Obviously, you're going to need some money to build more fields.
Well, we'll take all we can get because there's a lot more fields to be built for sure.
Yeah.
So that's how it works, you know, is these wonderful, generous partners that we have in this community that we have here in Oklahoma City. People give back, and then we're able to do some great things for our communities and for our urban core kids.
Tim, you guys have been doing this for 11 years now. What is the mission? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
Well, it's definitely been, let's rebuild these inner city athletic schools, because we believe that, you know, if you build it, they'll come. If they play, they stay. If they stay, they graduate. And then we feel we can even link them from graduation to inspire them for careers in college from there. So that's kind of the mission, is create a pathway for success.
And how many of these fields have you guys built so far?
Well, we've done 70 across the district of 11 years, but I was just telling Tina earlier, we just finished, or we're finishing touches on our 13th softball field right now. So the timing is remarkable that that Tina and the Spark and Robert Floyd have come into our community with this professional women's soccer or softball team. I've come involved in soccer too. So I can't help myself.
All the sports.
Slip. Yeah. But to have these young professional ladies coming in and working with our urban core youth is really exciting to us. So it's the cherry on top for all of us.
Yeah, and it gives them someone to look up to and strive for, and you know, that's our future right there.
Absolutely.
You're doing great work out there. Now, also Emerge Stronger, Spark's nonprofit, and so what kind of role are they playing in this?
Absolutely. Spark, we formed Emerge Stronger to go along with our team, and it is basically a nonprofit that will help generate funds for our athletes that maybe want to continue their education or go to professional training. We have athletes with children, and that will help pay for their childcare while they continue to play.
That's amazing.
So we're raising, portions will go back to both, but my husband and I have also just, you know, talked about Fields and Futures, and we've signed a 5-year commitment with them to help grow this and keep giving back.
Really just preventing any kind of barrier that would prevent them.
Absolutely.
Or removing those barriers that would prevent them from doing what they love.
Absolutely.
I was just going to ask why it's important for you guys to be involved in organizations like this.
Well, we have 3 children. We have 4 children, 3 daughters of our own, and we find it very important to help them achieve what they want on and off the field. So if we can do that and start at a young age, you know, to expose these kids to stay in school, to graduate, to get what they need, there's nothing better that we can leave behind for the future. So that's our core mission, and that's what we'll continue to do.
All right. You guys do an amazing work, and we're so happy to have you all here this morning.
And that first camp happening tomorrow, and another one?
The next one will be about October 28th, and we'll continue to do them yearly, all throughout the years.
And if you haven't signed up, just go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Show up.
We'll put the details online and on the News 9 app. More headlines after this.